Today we are in Hanoi.
Welcome to Hanoi, the vibrant capital of Vietnam. Centuries-old temples, beautiful nature, delicious coffee and street food. We will show you now Hanoi in 5 minutes.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning and it's already pretty crowded around the Hoan Kiem Lake in the Old Town. In the weekends, no cars and scooters are allowed around the lake.
We enjoy the peace and quiet because normally the traffic here looks like this. Street food stalls, market for clothes and decoration. It's easy to get lost in the old quarter, and that's what makes it so special.
Behind me in Cafe Jiang, the egg coffee was supposedly invented. It sounds a little bit unusual, but of course we want to try it.
A shot of Arabica with sweet egg yolk cream on top, the tiramisu from Hanoi. Our conclusion?
Sweet.
Hanoi is loud and vibrant. Scooters are everywhere. But now we want to see the iconic trains of Hanoi.
This is the famous Hanoi train street. Spectacular, but please be careful, because when the train comes, there are only a few centimeters between the people and the train.
And that's quite an experience. The challenge, there is no real schedule for trains and they can sometimes be cancelled. But it's worth waiting. It's time for a delicious dinner.
Pho is probably the best known dish in Vietnamese cuisine. A delicious noodle soup that is also eaten for breakfast.
We are ready for the nightlife in Hanoi. The old town is really crowded and we have spontaneously bought tickets for the traditional
Water puppet theater.
the performing art in which colorful figures dance on the water. The next day our Hanoi tour continues.
The Temple of Literature is more than 1,000 years old and was Vietnam's first university. We expected a quiet place, but today it's crowded with thousands of students from all over the country.
Here learning is fun among pagodas and palm trees.
Today we will explore other provinces than Hanoi. We are going to Halong Bay by bus. It's about 3 hours and there we will take the boat.
A day trip is sufficient, but if you have more time, it's better to spend the night on the boat.
The best time to visit Hanoi and make a day trip to Halong Bay is between October and April. The weather in this period is really perfect.
More than 1,600 limestone rocks rise out of the water. A UNESCO World Heritage Site and an absolute must-see.
Now we're gonna have some action. We will take the speedboat and it will take us to areas where it's less touristy.
And that was really cool, but you should mention that the extra lap was only 10 minutes long. We're spending our last 2 days in Vietnam and Ninh Binh.
Good morning from Tam Quoc Ninh Binh, the last stop of our journey in Vietnam. Today we woke up with this great beautiful view to the nature, and of course we are looking to the new day.
The region is often called the dry Halong Bay, and it's just as beautiful, only without the sea.
In Vietnam it's really easy to get from A to B. You can book your trip with providers like Grab or Want to Go Asia really quickly and uncomplicated, but you can book your transport also in the hotels.
Duck is a specialty in Ninh Binh, and we want to try it now, together with delicious spring rolls.
We continue our adventure. For only 3 euros for the whole day, we rented this motorbike, want to explore the landscape on our own.
As a general rule, only rent a scooter if you really feel safe. Traffic in Vietnam can be tricky at times.
Now we're in Trang An and got our tickets for a boat tour and looking forward for a trip around 3 hours with many other tourists.
And yet, the boat trip feels like a journey through a nature film set. Come early in the morning to avoid the heat in the largest groups and bring some cash for small tips.
If you're ready for a small workout, we recommend you Mua Cave. These 500 steps will hopefully bring us to a nice viewpoint.
Bring plenty of water and sturdy shoes. And then there's this awesome panorama over the rice fields.
Tam Viet Hanoi.
And we have another nice video from Hoi An in Ho Chi Minh City. So watch our video Vietnam in 5 minutes.